Did you guys know about this? Ontario Knife Company is dropping a new series of Ranger fixed blades and Rat fixed blades that are coming soon. Now, these knives look like they have a lot of potential, but I also have a few reservations. When it comes to the Ranger series, it looks like we have a 4.5-inch and 3-inch version to choose from. They have scalloped G10 handles and excellent Kydex sheaths. Now, if these profiles look familiar to you, you wouldn't be mistaken to think that they look very similar to the White River Knives GTI series. In fact, I did some digging, and these designs have been greenlit by White River and the original designer. There's not like some weird shadiness going on. And that brings us into the second aspect, the materials. It states here, high carbon 58 to 60 HRC. So that got me really excited. Could that be 5160 steel, which was used on the original Ranger series back in the day? Did some digging and I found out that that is not the case. These are in fact going to be made out of 1095. Now hear me when I say 1095 isn't bad, it's just not my first choice, and if I could choose 5160 at that same HRC, I'd be a lot more excited. But as long as the durability, fit and finish, and value all match up, these could be great additions to the knife world. Now I have a lot more questions about the Rat 5M and 4M, 5-inch and 4-inch blades. These, also made in America, state that they're stainless. I have no idea what stainless is being used. So is it S35EN, is it MagnaCut, or is it something like AEBL? Who knows? These are designed by Jeff Randall, it says, according to the post. But when we look down at especially that design, they basically just look like my SE 4HM series. So just with a little bit more pronounced guard. That's about the only difference. So it's just odd to me that Ontario would be making these designed by Jeff Randall instead of just Essie making these. I'm kind of scratching my head. I don't have any answers. It's just kind of odd. And to be honest, I'm a little bit more on the fence with these models. It'll really come down to who's making it, the steel being chosen, the price, and just the overall design. Because I would like to see something just a little bit more. It's just so similar to everything else we see coming out of Essie that it doesn't really do anything on the design front. It doesn't mean it won't function to get me excited. So the next few years could be very exciting for the Ontario Knife Company and for us, the users. Leave comments. Let me know what you guys think. And as soon as I can get my hands on these models, I'm going to be thumping on them to see what they're capable of and what their limitations are.